4 subtle signs of loneliness. What if I told you loneliness doesn't always look like being alone? Sometimes it's hidden behind smiles, conversations, and helping everyone but yourself. Here are 4 subtle signs of loneliness most people never notice. When you talk a lot when someone finally listens, because deep down you're starving for connection, for someone who actually cares about what you have to say. 2. You feel like no one truly knows you. You can be surrounded by people yet feel invisible. You've built walls so high that even you forget what's behind them. 3. You become obsessed with relationships, not because you're needy, but because you're craving that emotional safety you never found within yourself or others. 4. You constantly put others first. You take care of everyone else hoping they'll do the same for you, but they rarely do. You end up drained, unseen, and quietly aching for reciprocity. Loneliness isn't about being without people. It's about being without understanding. Which of these signs hit you the hardest? Follow for more real psychology insights and emotional awareness. 6 ways to cope with depression. 1. Moving your body, even a little. You don't need a gym. A 5-minute stretch, a slow walk, or even dancing alone in your room can shift your mood. 2. Saying no without guilt. Protect your peace. Cancel the call. Skip the meetup. You're not lazy. You're preserving energy to survive the day. 3. Eating something nourishing. Depression steals appetite, but food is fuel. Start with something soft, simple, or familiar. Your body needs it. 4. Talking to one safe person. You don't need a crowd, just someone who listens without fixing. A friend, a voice note, a support group. You're not alone. 5. Creating a tiny routine. Wake, shower, sit in the sun, brush your teeth, repeat. A tiny routine gives your brain something to anchor to. 6. Letting the tears fall crying doesn't make you weak. It means your body's releasing what your words can't. Let it out. In psychology, people who find themselves unable to enjoy the very things they once loved are actually experiencing a symptom known as anhedonia, a state where brain struggles to feel pleasure, not because the joy is gone, but because something inside gone numb. It shows up as skipping songs halfway through because nothing sounds right, opening 5 apps and closing all of them because none of them hold attention, staying in bed all day and still waking up exhausted, doom scrolling with dead eyes, craving connection, and resenting it at the same time. And when people find something, anything that creates a feeling, an emotion, or even the slightest sensation during a period of anhedonia, they often repeat that behavior over and over again, consciously or unconsciously, because it's the only thing that makes them feel something again. Not because it brings joy, but because it breaks the numbness. That's why people in this state start chasing intensity, replaying emotional situations, staying up all night, starting arguments, making impulsive decisions, not out of recklessness, but because even discomfort feels more tolerable than emotional silence.